Picture this. It's late at night, the world is quiet, and you're sitting at your kitchen table with a cup of tea. You've got a stack of unopened bills on one side and a worn-out journal on the other. In that moment, you might feel a wave of anxiety wash over you. We've all been there, staring at the financial chaos before us and wondering, is there a way to make this easier? This is where budgeting becomes not just a tool, but a lifeline. Creating a budget that works is like crafting a roadmap for your financial journey. Imagine embarking on a cross-country trip without a map or GPS. You might eventually reach your destination, but the journey could be filled with unnecessary detours and stress. A budget helps you avoid those financial potholes and keep your journey smooth. Let's break down the fundamentals of budgeting into something akin to baking a pie. First, you need your ingredients: income, expenses, and goals. Income is the pie crust. It's the foundation. It comes from your job, side hustles, or any other sources of money. All of this needs to be accounted for clearly and honestly. Avoid the temptation to glaze over some sources. Every little crumb counts. Next, we have the filling, your expenses. This is where things get interesting. Just like choosing the right mix of apples for your pie, it's important to categorize and track your expenses. Start with the basics: housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation. These are the Granny Smiths of your budget, reliable and necessary. Then, consider the gala apples, the discretionary spending like dining out, entertainment, and Starbucks runs. These are delightful, but they can add up quickly if you're not careful. Now comes the cinnamon and sugar, the sweetness of financial goals. Maybe it's saving for a vacation, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. These goals give your budget flavor and direction, keeping you motivated to stick to the plan. One of the biggest challenges in budgeting is the emotional tug-of-war between fear and greed. Fear might whisper in your ear, urging you to hoard every penny for what feels like impending doom. Greed, on the other hand, tempts you with shiny things and instant gratification. The secret is balance, giving yourself grace to enjoy life today while securing tomorrow. I remember when I first started budgeting, I felt like I was squeezing into a pair of shoes that didn't fit. It was awkward, uncomfortable, and frankly, I just wanted to kick them off. But then I realized budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about understanding and directing your resources to where they matter most. It's like learning to dance. Initially, you might step on your partner's toes, but with practice, it becomes fluid and expressive. Start with tracking your spending. Yes, it's tedious, but it's like peeking under the hood of your car to see what's truly happening. You might be surprised. You might realize those $10 lunches every other day are costing you more than $200 a month. Awareness is the first step towards change. And remember, it's okay to adjust your budget. Life throws curveballs, unexpected car repairs, medical bills, or job changes. Think of your budget as a living document. It should evolve with you, not restrict you. Like a good coach, it should guide and encourage, not punish. A key mental model to embrace is that of opportunity cost. Every dollar you spend is a dollar that can't be used elsewhere. It's about choice and priority. When you choose to spend $20 on a movie, you're choosing not to put that $20 towards your emergency fund or savings goal. And that's okay, as long as you're aware and intentional about the choice. In the realm of investing and trading, budgets play a pivotal role too. They're the backbone of your risk management strategy. Before you invest, you need to know how much you can afford to lose without derailing your financial health. It's about calculated risks based on a clear understanding of your financial landscape, made possible by a well-structured budget. Lastly, envision your budget not as a spreadsheet of numbers, but as a mirror reflecting your values and priorities. It tells a story not just of where your money goes, but of what you value most. Is it security, adventure, freedom? Crafting a budget that works is about aligning your financial behavior with those deeper values. As you sit there, sipping your tea and contemplating your own financial journey, remember this: budgeting is not about perfection, but about progress. It's about creating a life where your financial resources empower you rather than control you. Reflect on how you can use budgeting to carve out not just a life you can afford, but a life you love. In the end, a budget that works is one that not only sustains you financially, but also enriches you emotionally.